choir.
I could dance.
I mean, it's that light that's shining straight on me. But
T-ball is a great program because it gives us something to do for the summer.
And this is T-ball news. Today we are going to
The Black Academy was started in 1977. We've getting ready to go into our 34th season. And it's an institution that deals in the visual, literary, and the performing arts. And one thing that we really try to focus on a lot is try to really deal a lot with young people, and then we deal with a lot of professionals. I mean, we're working on a project now with Ruby D. We just finished a big project with Della Reese. And it's just amazing to see so many talented young people.
Well, on a daily basis at T-ball, we come here, we go into the auditorium, and we listen to what Mr. King has to say, and then we go to class. And after till 12 o'clock, when we have lunch, then we go to lunch and we get to sit and eat with our friends and everybody we know. And after lunch, we come back to class, and we stay in class till 3 o'clock, and we go to snack at 3. And we come back and stay in class for the rest of the day until the end of the day when we go into the auditorium where Mr. King gives us his closing remarks for the day.
well, I enjoyed the Black Academy of Arts and Letters due to its different cultural performance identities. It's sharing the cultural experiences with others, especially young people, is my forte. Well, it actually gives back to the community, not only to the African American community, but to all culture. And that's what we need, diversity in different performing arts venues. And this happens to be one of the best places here in the city of Dallas to provide that type of setting.
It's a good experience because you have teachers teaching you what to do, how to do it, and they help you get better at it. So I think it's a real good experience for anybody.
When I decided to do a piece on Michael Jackson, I was reflecting last year when the kids were running out of the theater, they were screaming and they were crying, and they were just saying that we heard that Michael Jackson died, we heard that Michael Jackson died. And so I came out of the office and I said, what's going on? Because we had dismissed the class. And I said, what's going on? And they were saying, Michael Jackson died, Michael Jackson died. And it was like, I mean, they were just crying uncontrollably. And so then I thought this year, well, why don't we do a piece on Michael Jackson? I didn't know that the 25th of June, which is the day that this particular production opens, I didn't know that was the day he died. I didn't remember the exact date. And I think that that's ironic.
The classes that T-ball offers are, we have film, we have photography class here. They have a makeup class, they have dance, acting, and singing classes. The costume class where they get to sew and everything. Yeah, they have the tech crew and they fix the lights and everything. They sit in the back.
The fact that the anniversary of Michael's death will be on the 25th when the program starts. And the thing that is going to excite me the most is to see the kids celebrate him on that particular date. And I'm just praying that everything comes together and they do a very good job.
Michael Jackson pretty much, transcended the music industry, both lyrically and as a performer. So I'm a huge fan. The singing is going to be phenomenal because we have some awesome students that have magnificent voices. And the acting is going to be done very well. I like to give my hats off to the dancers because they've been working hard. They even came up this past weekend to work on their dance. So the entire show is going to be great. I mean, can't really put your hat on just one particular part, but I'm looking forward to the singing, the dancing, and also the acting. So there's no doubt that Mr. King and the rest of the staff is going to pull it off. We're working pretty hard.
I am the biggest fan of Michael Jackson. I am Michael Jackson. No, yeah, I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. I love his work. I think that his music touched the nations, and I think that he was more than just a musician. I think that some of his songs, had prophecies about the future and the way that things should be and how we should come together as people and as one. I guess what's special about it is to see how much everybody really honored Michael Jackson and his music and respected his work, and how they're actually pulling it off to put together a production, in his honor. My favorite song from Michael Jackson? I would honestly have to say Don't Stop Until You Get Enough. Everybody dances when it comes on.
Whatever is happening here at T-Ball, I enjoy it. And especially with the summer program, because it gives the students an opportunity to develop the talents that they already have. And I think it's fantastic.
I find it to be fascinating. He's an incredible case study in a very positive way. And I pray and hope that one day we might be dead and gone. It may not be in our generation, that they really would have an international day of Michael Jackson because of his humanity and the influence he had upon the whole world.
His dance moves, I mean, he is a perfectionist. The man is great at what he did, and it's a terrible loss, but his dance move was just on point.
T-Ball is a great program because it gives us something to do for the summer. It keeps kids off the street and on the drugs and everything for at least 3 weeks. That could help them for a lifetime.
If you have not got your tickets, I urge you, you do not want to be one of those people who are told what the show is like. You want to be in the midst. You want to be in the Black Academy of Arts and Letters this Friday and this Saturday for this particular show. If you love Michael Jackson, if you support the youth, come to this show.